I don't know. Oh, what the hell? Oh shit. Adam 1, break, break, break. I got an individual who just stole a vehicle right in front of me. Adam 1, official 1080, we're gonna be West Purcell Road. Adam 1, bro. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Put the knife down, man. Put the knife down. Knife down, knife down. Yo, hands up, hands up, hands up, man. Yo, what's up everybody, my name is AJ and welcome back to another episode of GTA 4 LCPDFR, and today guys we are back at it again, but we are kicking it off with something a little bit different. I've never done this in such a long time. I don't think I've ever done it in this LCPDFR playlist, but we are going to be operating with the snow mod. I think I've hardly ever used the snow mod in LCPDFR or making moves in Liberty City. So we're going to be using the snow mod, and you might think, why not in making moves in Liberty City, which is basically my GTA 4 real life mods series? Well, I don't use it there just yet because of the timeline. We've never reached the point where it's yet winter, so that's why I never used it. But in LCPDFR, I wanted to make it a little bit different and make it very unique, you know, so it's going to be a unique set of episodes that are going to be coming out with the snow mod. And just as promised from the last episode, we're going to be using the Leftwood Police Department pack that I was talking about, and we're going to be using the CVPI. I was going to use a charger, but a charger in the snow, I don't know, I don't see it working together. It can work, but just for me, it's not my style, you know what I mean? I rather prefer to roll with the CVPI, a more reasonable vehicle, in my opinion at least. But we're going to be in patrol today with the CVPI. These peds are by Baza. This pack over here is by, what's his name, B-Rad. I will link it down below in the description. As always, everything is linked down below in the description. The siren, I've changed it up a little bit, so we're not using the smart siren. We're going to be using the Mastercom B, one of my most favorite sirens of all time. So we're going to be doing that today, and we're also not going to have any partners on patrol. Everyone is in their own car. So we're gonna get started. Hope you guys do enjoy this episode. If you guys do, then hit that like button and subscribe if you guys have not yet. And I think we already have somebody to encounter with. Adam 1, show me 104110. You're gonna have a drunken pedestrian over here, West Franklin Street at Postal 4121 at the plaza over here. Alright, we're gonna see what's going on with that gentleman over there. We may have a possible intoxicated male. He's got a brown bag on his bottle as well, so we're going to check it out. Yo, buddy. Yo, what's going on, man? You alright, man? Yeah, you were a little tipsy back there. I'm not going to lie to you, man. You alright? I see you got a bottle with a brown bag, man. You got to be honest with me, man. Have you been drinking last night? I know it's 8 in the morning. You got some kind of ID that I can look at? Technically, we can ask for ID since it's public intoxication. And the snow mod will also be linked down below in the description. I also downloaded a realistic snowfall kind of feature, so it makes everything look even better. I don't have the slippery thing that most people may have had in different videos. I don't know. I didn't really like it as much. It was a little too slippery, if you know what I mean. Anyways, Adam 1. Gonna be out with a Caucasian male t-shirt with the orange and brown color, blue jeans, and a black ball cap. Can I get a 27 check when available? It's gonna be for a John Robbins, date of birth 11/29/2000. So he's legally allowed to drink because he's of 21 years and older. I think like 21 and a quarter, pretty much. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. I don't want to take him into custody, but I would like to drop him off at least somewhere where he can, you know, or at least get him a cab. Alright, man, so Liberty State does prohibit public intoxication, my man, so we're gonna have to find you a cab, okay? You don't have any warrants, you come out, you come back clean. So I'm just gonna get somebody to pick you up and get you home, okay? You may have had a lot, maybe to drink last night. So we're going to call for a taxi for this individual. Oh, how convenient, it's right over there. Cool. I don't want to take him to jail. I mean, I know public intoxication is a violation, but you know, guy must have had a lot to drink last night. I mean, he was over here in this area, so maybe he was at a restaurant last night, must have had a pretty good time, and he's coming out with a bottle of whatever that was. But we'll be back tonight. Again, just didn't want to take that guy to jail, you know, just get him home, let him get some rest, let him sober up a little bit. Could have taken him to the drunk tank, but he was cooperative, you know, he didn't resist. So, if that's all good with, you know, if he's cooperative, then I want him to, you know, keep that in mind and go forward doing that if he's interacting with the police. So, you know, just get him a cab, get him on his way, do what he's got to do, sober up, enjoy the rest of the morning peacefully. And we'll be back tonight. Adam 1, you can show me by tonight in service code 4. Now what's cool is that if you guys never used the snow mod before, a lot of these cars have, you know, like my tires. These tires never came with snow textures on them. So you can see they're kind of textured with the snow. And this is because of the snow mod itself, it does that. We got a bit of a traffic jam up there. I'm gonna have to back up a little bit, I think, and find my way around. There's seem to be a traffic jam over here. Somebody's blocking the intersection. Adam 1, gonna have a traffic jam at 4121 Franklin and stand by for cross street. We got a bit of a traffic jam. It's that taxi cab. Okay, looks like the bus tried to maneuver around, so the bus is in the taxi's lane. My only best suggestion is maybe... I don't know. Oh, what the hell? Oh shit, Adam 1, break. I got an individual who just stole a vehicle right in front of me. It's gonna be a gray colored ruiner. Stand by. It's gonna be occupied by a male with a red hoodie. Okay, I just saw that. It's gonna be a Caucasian male wearing a red hoodie, a backpack of some kind, and blue jeans. Gonna be eastbound Franklin Street, attempting to pull over. Unofficial 1080 at this moment. Gonna be North Bridger Street. Taking a right now onto North Sacramento. Driver's pulled over. Disregard. Oh, there we go. Now we got our 1080. Alright, Adam 1, official 1080. We're going to be West Purcell Road. Taking a left now onto Sacramento Avenue. We're next to the church and the dealership.
A criminal resisting arrest on Sacramento Avenue.
We're going to be southbound 10 Mile Street. Oh, be advised, he just 1050'd into an officer head-on collision. Foot bail, south 10 Mile. Hands up, man. Put your hands up. Whoa, watch cross. He's got a taser. Hey man, stop. Hands up. Hands up, man. Hands up. Face away from me, man. Keep your hands up. Adam 1, we're gonna be West Bridger Street. Gonna have the suspect surrendering. Final stop. I'm going in. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go taser just in case. I got less lethal. Cover me, boys. There we go. Adam 1, be advised, we're gonna have times 1, 10, 15 in custody. What's going on, young man? My name is Officer Patel with the Leftwood Police Department. I'm gonna read your Miranda rights, okay? At this very moment in time, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in a court of law. You do have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you by the court to no cost of yourself. At any point in time, you can decide to exercise these rights. Do you understand these rights as I've read them to you? Alright, buddy, come on. Alright, so we got this guy in custody right now. We're gonna obviously pat him down, so I'm gonna have to basically uncuff him for a moment, if you know what I mean. Because there's no way I can pat him down. See, in LCPDFR 095, you could actually hold E, and it would allow you to pat him down, but in this case, you can't. E just does that. See, so I'll have to basically... See, it's weird, like, I have to do this. I have to basically pat him down like this. I can't pat him down while he's in handcuffs. In LCPDFR 0.95 from, like, many moons ago, you were able to do this. In this version, unfortunately, you can't. Which, I mean, it's whatever, really. Found nothing. Okay, I just want to get his ID as well. Technically, I would have gotten an ID at this point. I know, it's like, dude, you just put him in handcuffs. Now you're taking him out of handcuffs? I have no choice. And now I can put it back in cuffs. Rob Boyle. There we go. Cool, cool. So he's definitely going to be going to jail for stealing a vehicle. Well, first of all, felony evading the police. That's for sure. And he just jacked this vehicle, so definitely Grand Theft Auto. Alright, have a seat, man. I'm gonna quickly do a siren check. I'm gonna have to enter this way because I'm basically sandwiched in at this point. Okay. We can turn that off. See, that's the crazy part is I don't really know where else to kind of go with this because we're pretty much blocked off. I'll have to pretty much keep my emergency lights on. We'll just have to search the vehicle and then call for a tow. Adam 1, can you roll me a 1051 for the stolen vehicle? South 10 Mile Street, postal 4118. We're gonna search the trunk really quickly. Search the vehicle. Can I not? Alright, let's give it a shot now. Maybe that will work. There we go. Okay, we're searching the vehicle now. Just checking out the trunk, seeing what we got. Oh boy. It's maybe not his weapon, but well, he didn't know about the possession of the weapon, so that could be very debatable in court. But either way, he was in a vehicle that has a weapon, but to his knowledge, he did not know that there was probably a weapon in the vehicle. So, with that being said, there's not really much we can really do with that in terms of charges, so we'll have to probably leave that alone. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to leave that alone. Okay. So we got tow coming out this way. We're just gonna call for it through the police helper. As you can see, I love LCPDFR, but not when the AI acts as stupid as this. See what I mean? They're having a little, I mean, it's past Valentine's Day, man. Come on. These guys are making out. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, cool. One of my strips crashed. That was seatbelt. That's not good. Okay. Well, we're gonna be heading out of here pretty much at this point. Adam 1, you can show me with times 1, 10, 15. Gonna be en route to Leftwood PD for booking. I was gonna take this alleyway, but there's really no other way to go. So I think I'm just gonna have to operate with my emergency lights here for a second and pass by. There we go, taking a little bit safe since we're in the snow. Cool, man, cool. That was actually a pretty nice scene. I was trying to get a hold of that bus, and then that's when this guy just pretty much took the car. He just jacked it right in front of me. So I was like, alright, that's nice, man. You know, you see lights, police lights, and then you just take a car. That's cool, man. As a matter of fact, I just want to search his name when we get to the station. There we go. I can still hear that guy from here. Interior of the vehicle actually does not look bad at all. I've never really seen it before. Cool, man. Alright, so before we take him in, I just want to quickly see his name. What's his name again? Drunk key event crashed. What? A lot of my scripts are starting to fail. Usually when that happens, that means that things are pretty much going to SHIT, you know? He's got 3 citations, 3 times stopped, no active warrants, valid license. And he was born in 2003. Oh, so he's not a juvenile, no? No, he just turned 18, like, recently. Yeah, I think he just turned 18. Hold on. No, he's 17. He's 17. He literally just turned 17 recently. Oh boy, that's not good. No, wait, hold on. Hold on, no, my math is kind of stupid. 2002 would be 20 years from now. This is 2003, so he's 19, so yeah. Come on, man, you should have known a little better than that. Than to steal a vehicle. Right in front of me, especially. But alright, Mr. Boyle, you're going to be charged with Grand Theft Auto, felony, or evading a peace officer, and that's about it. Should you know, too, that there was a weapon loaded in the vehicle? But you probably didn't even know that. So we're just gonna leave that charge alone. Alright, they're gonna take this this young fella over here. Okay. Again, with the security guard, I guess they fired him, man. In the last episode, literally, there was no security guard that said, you know, excuse me, please. Things like that. There used to be something like that where in, uh-oh, what do we got going on?
Available units respond to a suspect resisting arrest in Leftwood.
Oh, shit! Adam one, bro. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Put the knife down, man. Put the knife down. Knife down. Knife down. Knife down. Both of you guys, hands up. Yo, hands up, hands up. Hands up, man. Hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. You drop the knife. Adam one, I got one who's fleeing. It's gonna be with a knife. I need backup here. You know what? I'll have prisoner transport sort him out. I'm gonna put him in the back of my car. Adam one, be advised, I'm gonna have an unpadded individual in my car. He was being stabbed and got into an aggressive confrontation with somebody. Gonna have somebody with a knife. May have fled down one of these streets here. Adam one, be advised, we're gonna be 4123 Plumbers Skyway, just underneath, actually underneath Plumbers Skyway. Adam one, we're gonna be 4123 Bowline Street. Subject is fleeing towards the autoerotic car dealership. Goodness, I can't even run it anymore. He's got a knife, be advised. We're gonna need to get more additionals down here. So I got a prisoner transport coming his way.
An officer in need of assistance in Leftwood.
Be advised, unit, he just passed you. We're gonna be 4127 Lokowski Avenue. Still fleeing. Goodness, this guy can run forever. I hardly have any stamina to run. There we go. You, my friend, drop the knife, man. Drop the knife. Now. Needs to happen. You're gonna get shot otherwise. Hey, man, drop it. Drop it. Enough. Enough, man. Enough. Just drop it. Just drop it, Adam 1. We're gonna be 4128 Myung in Alderney. Cross of Lydon Street, or Leiden Street. I'm actually gonna call for an additional, just in case. Just keep your hands up, man. He's also shot, too.
Respond to an officer in need of assistance in Alderney City.
So we're just waiting until we can get some more backup to take care of this individual for us. Just keep your hands up, man. Just don't move. There we go. Okay, cool. Well, they don't really know this guy's actually a suspect, because this is from Police Helper, this scenario. Oh, there we go. There we go. Damn, way to point a gun at me, guys. Nice. I don't know if I want to take him all the way back there necessarily, but either way, I'm gonna have to get him transported through medics, and they can take him to an infirmary or somewhere where police can hold him. Oh shoot! I didn't mean to collect the knife like that. I meant to click E to hold him away. Okay, I didn't mean to collect the knife like that. I just lost my baton. All right, so this guy's pretty much been shot. What I'm gonna do here is I'm going to first we're gonna have to do that thing that I talked about, which is to pat him down like this and then get his ID and all that kind of stuff. But honestly, at this point, because he's gonna have to go to an ambulance since he got shot, I don't think it'd be worth getting his ID really, but it's good to check anyway. So how I usually do this is just get his ID. Typically, I'd be getting this if I pat him down. I know what you might think, why don't I get police orders? For those who know that for GTA 4, I could get that, but it conflicts a lot with the with this script. He's 19 years of age, that's for sure. There we go. Adam 1, run me a 1027 check for Buck Wilcox. Buck Wilcox, common spelling. 112502. There we go. Okay. No active warrants. Alright, nice. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep him in handcuffs, but I'm going to call for an ambulance, and then once the ambulance arrives, I'm going to advise a unit to go to the hospital and just take him to jail for me. I can take care of the report. So, out of one of control. Going to have a shot suspect over here. Can you roll me an ambulance, 4128, and have a unit stand by at the hospital? I'll be able to take care of the report, but I need somebody to arrest him for me. So we'll call for an ambulance. Oh, I guess we'll do that too. There's no EMS team to send here. What do you mean? I can't get this guy medically transported? That's unfortunate. Okay, we'll call for a prisoner transport in that case. What happened over there? I'm going to read your Miranda rights, man. At this very moment in time, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be against you in the court of law. You do have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to the courts at no cost of yourself. At any point in time, you can decide to exercise these rights. You understand that? What was going on back there, man? How come you pulled a knife on that guy? What happened between you and him? So you know, man, you're going to jail for what you did. Now, see, it's hard to fault, like, who was at fault, because they both just came at each other like that from my perspective. And technically, you can't really talk to them, they're AI. So you kind of have to bullshit a story up to make it seem good in your eyes, but really, I just think that that guy with the knife could have done better, because the guy who originally was there with him didn't even pull out any knife, didn't even pull out a weapon. Quite frankly, I don't even know if that guy even had a weapon. So, the guy with the knife would technically be at fault because, sure, they got into a pretty, you know, physical confrontation, but they, this guy pulled out a knife, and that's a big problem. You don't pull out a knife to a fist fight, you know? Alright, so for those who are wondering, you might think, about the snow mod. So I don't have any slippage per se, like I don't have any slippiness, but if you look, like I don't have a slippery option included in this copy of my game. But if I drift like this, it still kind of slips, and you can see the little snow particles coming out of the road. So it's pretty cool actually how that works. It's a really neat mod, and I plan to do more episodes with it. Let me know what you guys think about the snow mod as well. Pretty convenient time to do it in February. You know, we're still in the winter months. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. And if you guys did enjoy this episode, then do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe if you have not yet. Just want to thank you all once again. This was a really fun episode. We didn't have too many pursuits, to be honest with you, because of the fact that we got into a lot of crazy, you know, proactive policing situations like these. But, you know, they were fun no matter what. But I think it was cool either way having to, you know, still do some scenarios with the snow and having some snowfall, especially how beautiful it looks too with CryEMB. Just amazing. So, thank you once again, guys. I'll see you all in the next video, and peace out, guys.